Good day everyone. So today we are going to make a 3D model. So first, choose the top plane. Then you can now sketch. So for the first, I choose the center rectangle. So I'll start in the origin. Then smart dimension. So this side is 3. And the other side is 3.75. So the units of this is inch. So I already set in inch. And also the figure is fully defined. Then after that, we exit in sketch. Then click features and then you isometric, then extrude by 0.38 inch. So that is the base of our figure. Then back to sketch. But first we need to fillet the side. So we click that side, then 0.50. So you have the option that you can choose or click to be able to have all the sides fillet. Then after that, you will click that top view, then you will start to draw a circle. So I click that where I fillet to be able to locate the center. And dun ako mag-draw ng circle. Then after that, smart dimension. So the diameter of this is 0.38. So I click shift, then I click all the circle. So I click that circle, then that circle, and that. Then I choose equal to be able to have equal or same dimension or diameter. Then after that, exit sketch, then choose isometric view, then extrude cut. So you will click features, then extrude cut, then click the middle of that circle or the center of the circle, then through all. Make sure that your if you extrude cut, the figure is tagos sa ilalim yung cut. Then you will back to right plane. So you will click right plane, then sketch. So I will draw a line with the dimension is 2.66. So I will set this for construction, then 2.66. Then another line. So I will draw another line. So this line is a guideline to have a 30 degrees angle in that area. So we exit sketch then features. Then in this reference geometry, then I click right plane. After clicking right plane, I will click that guidelines to have that plane. So click plane 1, then right view, then click again the plane 1, then right view again. So you can have the right view if you will tab, then select right view. After that, I will show I will choose a center rectangle again, then smart dimension. So this rectangle has the dimension of 1.88 and 2.38. Yeah, 2.38. Then after that, so I will move it to be able to locate the endpoint and the other side of the rectangle. So I will zoom in, then I will click shift, then click that endpoint and the other side of the rectangle that you draw. So click that and that. So it is overdefined. So I need to diagnose that to be able to have the correct position of that rectangle. If you have an overdefined figure, you will always fix that figure and diagnose So there are options. Then if you able to locate the correct option, you will accept it, and then it's all done. Your figure will be fully defined. So I will try again. So I will click that endpoint and that part or side, then click midpoint. So there you go, it is overdefined. Then I click that diagnose, then choose the right angle or the right position, so that option 3, then accept, then check. So it is already in the right position. So after that, I need to extrude that plane. So I will exit the sketch, exit sketch, then click features or ISO. So you can hide that plane. You will just click plane 1, then there is a option with an eye, then you just click that to hide that unnecessary plane. Then after that, you will click features, or after you choose isometric, you will click features, then extrude, then click that middle part. So we will change the direction where we need to extrude. So we will extrude that by 0.38 also. So we extrude that upward. Then it is done. Then we will click that we need to fillet first the edges of that rectangle, so we will click that edge. So we will fillet it by 0.38 also. So we will click that again. Then we will choose all to be able to apply in all edges. So there you go. So after that, we will click that plane and normal, then normal. So we will locate the center of that to be able to draw a center rectangle. So this center rectangle will be our guide to make a circle. So the height of the length is 1.26 or the width, and the height is 1.74, I think. Yes, 1.74. So we will delete that unnecessary line. So after that, we will draw a circle, 4 circles. So same method to what we do in that we in that circle in the base. So we will smart dimension. So the diameter of the circle is 0.31. Then to be able to apply to all circle, we will cancel first the smart dimension, and then click shift, then click the circle of that 4 circles, then choose equal to be able to have the same diameter. So after that, we need to delete that guidelines, and after that we will extrude cut the circle to have a hole. Then exit sketch, then isometric view, features, extruded cut. Then we will click the center point of the circle. So we need to ensure that it will through extruded cut it through all. Then we will click that, the normal. We will click center rectangle, then smart dimension. So it is 0.31, and this is 3.75. Then front plane, we will make a line there, yan. So we need the line. So we will not connect it to the other, because we need to do something to be able to connect that. So we will click that endpoint, then that side, then choose pierce, and it is connected. Then we will click that, So we are going to draw a corner rectangle. So the dimension is 0.31 also. Then after that, we need to connect that rectangle to that endpoint. So we will shift, click that endpoint and that line. So again, we need to click that endpoint and that side, then choose midpoint there. And after that, choose isometric and so we need to extrude it. Oh, we need to lofted boss. We will click that side and that side to be able to make it a solid figure. So there, choose lofted boss base, then click the side, that in lower side, and there you go. So that area is solid. After that, we will click right plane, then we'll draw a line, then rib, we will click that. So we need to have 0.31 inch. There. Then check. So we are almost done. Then we'll click that side, then normal. We'll draw two circles. So the bigger circle is, the diameter is 0.75 and the other one is 0.50. So this is the 0.75. So we will zoom in. There it will be 0.50. And we need to have a distance there or with but you can also just choose smart dimension to be able to know the distance of that circle and that side, then just modify it. So the distance should be 1.38 and the distance there is 0.50 only. Then we need to exit sketch, then isometric, then extrude. We will click that center point, then select that contours, then we'll select that outside circle, then it will be 0.59. Then direction 2, we need to check it, then this is 0.721. So we then check. after that we need to extrude. We need to choose extruded cut. Then selected contours. We will click that inside circle. There, inside circle. It so and draw all. Then after that it all draw all both sides. Then we will click that inside, then normal. So we need to have corner rectangle. So we will draw a rectangle in the lower part. So the dimension of that is 0.06. There, 0.06. So I need to I forgot to correct the dimension of the length of that rectangle. So I will go back to sketching, smart dimension. So we'll click the side and normal. Then smart dimension. So this side is 2.26. Then I will, so this corner rectangle is not in the origin, so we need to connect it. So we'll adjust, click that and the origin, then midpoint. Same what we did in earlier. Then after that ISO, then extruded cut, draw all, and we have a cut. Then front plane, normal. So we need a line. So we just draw a zigzag. So because there is no required length, you can draw any style of zigzag. But of course, you need to ensure that it is accurate to the figure. So there, and you just need to extrude that cut and through all both sides. So there. So we need to cut that other side. I think I clicked through all, but I need to click through all both sides to be able to make it a cut in the other side. So extruded cut, then there. So I will choose there through all both sides. And there you are. So we finished the figure. So there is an unnecessary lines there. So we just need to hide that lines. You just click that and choose that hide or the symbol with an eye. So we finished the